So are you looking for that perfect YouTube banner size for mobile, tablet, desktop, and even TV? I have got you covered. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to get that perfect YouTube banner set up within Canva. And it's super simple, super easy, don't need any templates, and it's free. So I'm just going to dive straight on over into my laptop and show you how to do this all. So first of all, what are we looking for? So in Google, I've just actually Googled YouTube banner size for mobile, tablet, desktop, and TV. There's an AI overview now that gives you all the dimensions, and obviously now YouTube will give you all the dimensions as well. And Canva also has a banner size for YouTube, so it gives you all of the dimensions, and these are the ones that we're looking for. So it's the bottom four. So the banner in desktop display, the banner in tablet display, the banner in mobile display, and the banner in TV display. So if you want to know a little bit more about this, go into your YouTube channel. So I'm in my YouTube studio. What specifically are we talking about? How does this look? So if you click on the customization tab and then go into the first tab that's profile, and then it's this here. So it's the banner image that we're looking at today. So if you were just to change this, and I'm just going to select my actual banner artwork that I have actually done previously, but I'm going to show you how to do that now. If I open this up, this is what we're looking at. So you need to try and create a bit of banner artwork that covers all of your devices. So viewable on TV. This is what people who are watching YouTube on TV could see if they look at your channel artwork or your channel banner. This is the size you want to start with. And then viewable on desktop, this is what people are going to be seeing on desktop. And then if they're on all other devices like mobile or tablets, this is the part of your artwork that they're going to see. So it's really important to actually get some artwork to cover off all bases, but one piece of artwork that can be viewed across all. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump over into Canva. I'm going to cancel this and show you how I build out mine real quick. No templates needed. So if you create a new design within Canva, and if you just type in YouTube into the search bar, it will show you here YouTube banner. This is what we want because it's going to give us the biggest canvas, which is 2560 by 1440. That's the pixel dimensions. So just click apply, and this is where we're starting. So from here then, you want to try and apply your own artwork and your own branding colors. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to select a brand color of mine. This is my branding colors. It's good if you're using Canva to actually build out your brand colors so you can just select them. And then what I've done here is I've used an image as a watermark that I've used before. So I'm just going to go into my uploads, and this is the image that I have used before on some of my wallpaper for my landing pages. This actually depicts what I do. I teach people everything online business. So how to grow an online business, how to position your offers. So this is me. This is what I do behind the computer. So this actually goes with my brand. So you could either import an image here and then try and resize it for the whole canvas, or you can actually, when you go into your uploads, click and drag the image to the top left. As soon as you drag the image to the top left of the Canva, it will snap into the whole of the background. So that's where I want it, and that's a pretty decent position. Now what I want to do is I don't want it so bright. I want it as a background, as a watermark. So just click into it, and then the transparency you can just drag down to the transparency however you like. So I'm probably going to put this at like 20, maybe 25%, because I want this to be not the main focus. I want this to be a watermark, but I still want it in my brand colors. So that's exactly what I've done here. So I've just noted down the actual dimensions here. So that's the desktop. Sorry, that's the TV. Then we want to have a look at what's on the desktop. So let's go to elements and shapes. You just want a normal square. And what we want to do is drag this square all the way to the width. And you can see as you drag this, you can see the pixels here. So what we want is 2560, which is the full width. So drag it all the way across 2560. And it doesn't matter if you can't get the exact pixel width or length. Just make sure that it goes over. So when these people are viewing on a tablet or mobile, it actually covers the entire screen. So we want, so the desktop is 423. So we want 423 as the height. So 424 or 422, I'm going to go with 424. There you go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to center this. So as you can see, you just move it around the screen until you center it. And then you see the horizontal and vertical lines there. That is dead center. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose, again, my brand color that I'm going to go with. Then I'm just going to click copy. So command copy and command paste. So I've pasted another block just like this. And I'm going to scale this one down. And then this one is going to be for the actual tablet. So this is 1855. So what we want to do is go all the way down to 1855. So 1856, that'll do. Happy with that. And then drag that into the center and then you're good to go. Copy that one and then drag this one down. And then the last one is we're going down to so from 1855, we want the mobile is 1546. So as we're dragging down 1542, 44, 47, that'll do for me. So what we've got here is the background. Then we've got all of the different layouts for all of the different sizes. So now what we want is we want to upload some branding from your channel. So what I'm going to do is I've imported this picture before. This is the picture that I use on my channel artwork. You can either create an image yourself or go and get a background remover from online. If you don't pay for the Canva Pro or the Premium, Canva can actually remove the background for you, or you can go and do that yourself. But I'm just going to click background remover, and then what you can do here is then double click into the actual box, and then you can crop this and edit this how you want. So I'm going to just grab this image here and then click out. Then I'm going to put this on I'm going to scale it down, and I'm going to actually make it the height of the desktop here, and just make sure the width. What you want here is you want this main bit of artwork to show on desktop, tablet and mobile, so you want it within this block. So that'll do for me here. Now you could actually resize this image or have a background to this image. It's however you want, but I recommend, if you are a personal brand, to have an image of you. If it's an actual brand that's not you, you can have the logo in there as well. But what I would do here is I would just go in and sort of edit out these the surrounds here, so this image is a little bit cleaner. I'm just going to do this real quick for this demonstration purposes. Then I would bring in the logo. So this is my logo, and again I would just position this in the center. Again, hover over so you can actually see how this is going to present on mobile, and then I'll probably put this up and right a little bit, so that would look good for here. And then what I would do is text, and then I would put in here, I would bring this sort of text down a bit. I would go drag this out a little bit, and I would have a look at Open Sans is what I'm using for my text. So I just go Open Sans. There it is. So I'm going to click that, and then I would just say weekly tools and tips for building your online business. So this is what you should put. Whatever you do online, I would probably resize this and either have your brand promise or the reason you're creating a YouTube channel, but that's pretty much what I do. So weekly tools or tips and tools, or tools and tips for building your online business. So I'm pretty happy with that. So in order to break up this background a little bit and give it a little bit more texture or whatever logo art you want, I would just go for elements and then go for background shapes or something like that. And I think I clicked on graphics, see all, and then scroll down to, I think this one I like the look of. Now, first of all, I then flipped it so it was the other way around. So flip the horizontal and then resize it a little bit. And then I was just going to put it in this corner here just so the desktop has a little bit more, it breaks it up a little bit more. I then edited this into my own brand colors. And then actually I gave it a bit of a transparency here because I didn't want it to be so bold. I think I gave it a 75% transparency. And then what I did here is I just positioned it so it wasn't in the main mobile view. So it was just off the main mobile view. It doesn't really matter if it goes off the page, but I wanted it quite central. So there we go. That's exactly what I did. So the main thing here, I might just move it over a tiny bit off to the left. No, that's not that one. So let's just move it off to the left a little bit. So it all depends what you want to actually use. This is just a bit of graphics just to break this up. I then used copy and paste and then flip this around 180 degrees, making sure that it was 180 degrees. And then I just moved it off to the right hand side. So I did exactly the same. I tried to get an element here that was inline. It was inline on the center, and then click, drag that down. There you go. And then move that off to the right and making sure that it is outside of this mobile space. So this is the mobile space here. You can see now that if I was to click in here, all of the other artwork is outside. You could bleed this artwork into the mobile space as well, but this is what I wanted my desktop and mobile to look like. So that's pretty much it. Let me show you the finished product. This is what I use for my channel artwork. All you need to do is once you're happy with this, you then download it onto your desktop. And then when you go back into your YouTube studio, click on customization and then click change or remove. And as you change, select your artwork and then making sure that it should be exactly the right size. You don't need to resize it or use a template or anything like that. Click done, and there you should be good to go. Once this is happy, you just click publish and you're done. So there we have it. Super simple and easy to follow, and it's free. Create your YouTube banner artwork today and get it uploaded. Now, creating a YouTube channel is only half the battle. Once you actually grow an audience online, it's then you need to serve them in the best way possible. So if you want to see how I do this, I have built a business off the back of this YouTube channel. I've got a free workshop for you. Head to timpeakman.com/workshop. It's an on-demand workshop, and it will tell you how to actually get your first $1,000 of online revenue today. It's an actual workshop, so come with pen and paper, take notes and take action. That link once more, timpeakman.com/workshop, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.